Welcome to PHP Constant. A constant is a name or an identifier for a fixed value. That is, constants are like variables except that when they are defined, you cannot change their value anymore. Constants are useful for storing data that shouldn't change while the script is running. Common examples of data that you should use for constants are configuration settings like database username and passwords, website URL, company name. Constants are defined using the PHP define function, which accepts two arguments, the name of the constant and the value. Once it is defined, they can be accessed by any time by referring to its name. So let's see how to use PHP constants. Let's create our PHP tag and the closing PHP tag. To create a constant, you use the keyword or you use the function define. Okay? Then inside of it, you give the name of the function. Let's call this pi. Remember pi from mathematics. Then, what is the value of pi? We say 3.142. Okay? That is a function. That is a constant we just defined. We defined the constant pi and we assigned the value of 3.142 to it. Let's define some other functions. Some other constants. And I'll call this name. And what should the name be? Let's say the name is precious. We can also define another constant. So I just want to see that we can define a lot of constants. And we can say country. And what should the country be? We can say Nigeria. And how do you get the values of the constants? You simply use the echo command and the constant name. Okay? So pi, echo pi. And let's check this in the browser. And our value is not showing on the screen, so let's debug. Let's use the double quotes. So you see, you are becoming a programmer. So you see, I use the single quotes instead of using the double quotes. Okay, so you use the double quotes to declare the name of the constant. Sorry about that. Okay, so echo pi, and as you can see, the value of pi is on the screen. If I also echo name, you can see precious, and if I echo country, now we just said that a constant cannot be changed. What if we try to maybe redefine the value of pi? Okay, so let me bring pi down here and change pi to 1 2 3 4 5, and let's echo pi. As you can see, it says constant pi already defined on line 14. It's already defined because we've defined it on line 11, and now it's telling us that we've made an error by defining it again on line 14. Now, if you check the value that we have on our screen, 3.142, it is the first value of pi. This is because pi cannot be changed anymore because it is a constant. That is why it did not use the value for the second pi. So guys, this is it on PHP Constants. I'll see you in the next one.